how much space do onions need to develop into those big, beautiful heads? Well, that's a question I was wondering about last season, so I decided to run it as an experiment. And as a result of that experiment, I discovered a new spacing method that I'll be using for all of my onion planting moving forward. And I'm gonna share it with you today. So to provide some background context, I kicked this experiment off in mid-April last year. The first thing I did was add 1 inch of fresh compost to the planting area to serve as a replenishment of nutrients and organic matter. Then I sprinkled 1 tablespoon of 444 superfood per square foot as a secondary top-up of nutrients. After that, I hammered a piece of wood into the middle of the bed, but that's for a different onion experiment that I'll be sharing in a few weeks, so subscribe to the channel to ensure you don't miss that one. Now, for spacing the onions, this is where the one difference will be in this experiment. For the first environment, I only made 5 divots per square foot. This is going to give them a lot more room to fill out and grow. Then, for environment number 2, on the outside of the bed, I used my spacing towel to measure out 9 divots per square foot, and then I planted the onion seedlings into those divots. This is allowing me to plant significantly more onions, but they may not have enough space to fully develop. From there, I simply put 1/4 inch drip line down the bed every 6 inches and covered the soil and irrigation lines with 1 to 2 inches of garden straw. This blocks the sun from hitting the soil, and in another experiment, I found it decreased evaporation by 400% compared to bare soil. So definitely use a mulch on your beds this season. Lastly, because it's so early in the season, I covered them with garden fleece. This traps the warm air in and will make it easier for them to begin growing. Speaking of, let's now fast forward for our first update. Okay, take a look at this. Honestly, these are growing so well. It's the middle of June right now, and I actually had to run a piece of flagging tape down the middle, so it makes it a little bit easier to see the ones I planted 9 per square foot versus those at 5 per square foot. And like, I'm just super excited for the final update on these because they're looking so good, so healthy, so happy, and they're beginning to head up. So the one thing that I'm going to do right now is begin spooning the onions. And all this consists of is actually removing the soil right around the base of the onions. This makes it even easier for that bulb to develop and grow as big as possible. Okay, all the onions are spooned. We are now all set and ready to fast forward for our final results. And just before we do that, my prediction or hypothesis is that those that we planted less densely, I do think that they will become larger heads of onions. And those we planted more densely, I think they'll be smaller, but I think the total weight of those will actually beat environment number 1 where we planted them less densely. Only one way to find out though, of course. Let's fast forward for our final results. All right, look at this. We have done it. The end of another really, really interesting experiment here. I'm so curious to harvest these because on one hand, those that have a little bit more space, they've definitely grown really well. I put on some great size, but then those that I planted more densely, it's like a wall of onion over there. So I'm gonna be really curious to see what the end harvest weight is between the two environments. Now, just before we get into harvesting, first, if you're enjoying all of these experiment videos, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel here. I've got tons more planned that we'll be launching over the course of the coming weeks. And secondly, I'm hoping to bring 250 dream gardens to life through my online gardening club, Grounded. So if you're looking to bring that dream garden to life on your end, I'd love to be by your side and help you make that happen next year. Head down to the link in the description of this video to join the waitlist. I can't wait to be supporting you all through the season and bringing that to life. Now, let's get into harvesting, and we'll start with the ones that are at 5 per square foot. All right, let's do it. Here we go. First one there, looking good. Tiny guy here. Nice size on this one. This one here is looking beautiful. Oh yeah. Another nice one right here. Huge guy here. Woo-wee. That is a beauty. All right, that is an awesome harvest of onions from the 5 per square foot planting. Really nice size across the board, and all of them are just looking really good, healthy, and happy. But let's see how they did against the 9 per square foot planting. All right, here we go. So there's the first one here. So look at the size of these. I mean, that is really good size, and they're just like wall to wall as a result here. Let's harvest that. Beauty. Beauty. Next two. Right. There. Beautiful. One. All right, so I'm only like a third of the way into this environment, and take a look at how many onions I've already harvested here. And like the section that I'm going into is literally just like stacked with a wall of onions pretty much all the way to the back of the bed here. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see the final results, but there's definitely something to be said about planting really densely. Wow, look at these. These are literally perfect. Like that's as good of an onion as you can grow. Wow. Okay, thank you for your service, thank you for your service, thank you for your service. Incredible. Oh, okay, so take a look at this. This is an incredible harvest from literally just one sliver of this raised bed here. I'm thrilled with how these have done. Now, to get our final weigh-in, our final results, we're gonna fast forward about 7 to 10 days once these have cured and been cleaned up to pop them on the scale for the final weigh-in. Okay, it is time to weigh the onions and get to our final results. As we can see from the two sizes of these, I think we know which one is going to win from overall yield, overall harvest. But what I'm super curious to see is what's the actual average weight per onion from each of the two environments. So to begin diving in, let's start with our 5 per square foot environment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 onions, coming to a total weight of 2,352 grams. Across 17 onions, which means that the average weight was 138 grams per onion. And honestly, they've grown super well. I'm really happy with this as a crop of onions. Great size across the board. Now let's pop them off and get our 9 per square foot on to see what the total harvest is and the average weight per head. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that means we harvested a total of 43 onions for 5,238 grams. So way more in terms of overall weight than the 5 per square foot environment. So if you're looking to get as kind of like much overall volume in terms of harvest or yield as possible, might want to give 9 per square foot a try. And now lastly, what was it on a per head basis? 5,238 divided by 43 comes out to 121 grams per head. So just barely smaller on a per head basis, but more than 2 times the overall harvest from this environment. So I'm super happy with this. I know for myself moving forward, I'll definitely be going with 9 per square foot just to get them a little bit more dense, a little bit more total volume than chasing the absolute maximum size. Let me know down in the comments what you'll be going with for your onion spacing moving forward. I hope that this has been valuable, helpful, maybe saved you a little bit of time, a little bit of money, all that good stuff. That's all for today's video though. Again, subscribe to the channel here so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming experiments that I'm gonna be launching because there are a ton coming up. And on top of that, if you want my help bringing your dream garden to life next year, then check out Grounded down in the description of this video. That's all for today. Catch you in the next video.